सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। बृहत्साम तथा साम्नाम् गायत्री छन्दसामहम् मासानां मार्गशीर्षोऽहम् ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः। अन्वयम् साम्नां बृहत्साम तदा छन्दसां गायत्री अहम् मासानां मार्गशीर्षः ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः अहमस्मि। तथा moreover Bruhatsama, I am the Bruhatsama, Samnam among Sama mantras. Aham Gayatri, and Gayatri Chandas among Chandasam, among Vedic meters. Aham Margasirshaha Masanam, I am Margasirsha Masam among all months. Aham Kusumakaraha Rutunam, I am the spring among the seasons. Bruhatsama Tada Samnam. So among Sama mantras, I am Bruhatsama. Paramatma saying I am Bruhatsama among Sama mantras. Samnam means Sama mantras. Sama mantra is one single compound word. Bruhatsama. Bruhatsama means is the name of a particular mantra. It is not a big mantra, it is relatively a small mantra, but it is talking about the greatness of God, the auspiciousness of God. That is why Bruhatsama. It is praising Bruhadishwara. Therefore, it is a great mantra. So I am that great mantra, Bruhatsama, among Sama mantras. Gayatri Chandasamaham. So among the meters, I am the Gayatri meters. The word Chandas has got two meanings. Chandas means Chandas, that is meter. Chandas means Vedam. So the word Chandas as a meter has got a particular rule so that it is easy to chant. So there are certain restrictions, there are certain rules to form a Chandas, a meter. There are many meters in Sanskrit, like Gayatri, Anushtup Chandas, Trishtup Chandas, Jagati, Bruhati, like that. Many chandas are there, Indraja, Upendraja, like that. Many meters are there. Among those meters, I am the Gayatri meter. So, Gayatri meter is having, three padas, three lines. Each line consists of 8 syllables, 8 letters. So total 24 letters will be there. So Ashtakshara Tripada Gayatri it is called. There is a special mantra called Gayatri mantra. People are very familiar with that. They do Gayatri Japam also. So if you take Chandas as Veda, or Veda mantra, I am that Gayatri mantra. Gayatri mantra is very glorious and divine. It is supposed to be the saram of the entire Veda. It is the essence of the entire Veda. Tribhya evatu vedebhyaha padam pada madhuduhatu tadityarcho syah savitriyaha parameshti prajapatihi. In Manusmriti this is there. Parameshti Prajapati, that means Brahmadeva took 3 Vedas. Usually Atharvana Veda is, it is not mentioned because it is not used in Karma Kanda. So Chaturmukha Brahma churned these 3 Vedas and he could get the essence of 3 Vedas. And that very essence is nothing but Gayatri. Tatsa Viturvarenyam is the essence of Rigvedam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi is the essence of Yajurvedam. Diyo Yonah Prachodayat is the essence of Samavedam. So, like this, each stanza has come from one Veda. This Gayatri mantra is also called Savitri mantram because the mantra talks about Surya Bhagavan. Surya Bhagavan has got a name Savita Devata. In Sandhya Vandanam, the name Savita comes. Savitri mantram is in the chandas of Gayatri. That is why it is called Gayatri mantram. So, meter wise it is Gayatri mantram. Devata wise it is Savitri mantram. When a brahmachari is initiated with Gayatri mantra, that there is a ritual called Vupanayanam. So, the son or Sishya, he requests Guru, so-called father, Savitrimbo Anubruhi. So, please give me Savitri mantra. So, when you chant Savitri mantra, it is as good as you have chanted the entire Veda. Ayatu Varada Devi Aksharam Brahma Sahitam. So Brahma Sahitam means Brahma means Veda. Sahitam means equal to Veda. So the moment you chant Gayatri, that means you have chanted all Vedas. Gayatrim Gayatam Trayate iti Gayatrihi. Gayatam means one who chants. A person who chants Gayatam. Trayate, it protects. Gayatri Devata. Gayatri means Devata protects. Therefore, whoever chants Gayatri mantra, they will be protected by Gayatri Devi. It will be like a Rakshana Kavacham, a kind of armor. So, there is a Srauta Gayatri and Smarta Gayatri also. Tatsa Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. This is Srauta Gayatri. Smarta Gayatri is different. Savituhu Devasya Tatvarenyam Bhargaha Vayam Dhimahi. So we are meditating Tatvarenyam Bhargaha unto that brilliance. Brilliance of whom? Brilliance of Savituhu Devasya. Brilliance of that Surya Bhagavan. So we are meditating on the brilliance of Surya Bhagavan. What for? Yaha naha dhiyaha prachodayat. Dhiyaha means the intellect. May Surya Bhagavan kindle our Medha Shakti, kindle our intellect, and see that he makes us more intelligent and more bright and brilliant. And without chanting Gayatri mantra, if you chant other mantras, they are not efficacious. So this kind of belief is also there in this kind of dictum is also there in Shastram. So in Gayatri, Varenyam, if you take, it has got 23 letters. If you split this as Varenyam, then it will become 24 letters. Nichrut Gayatri Chandaha. This is what we call Nichrut Gayatri Chandaha, where we have the Vishwamitra Rishi. Vishwamitra Rishihi Nichrut Gayatri Chandaha Savita Devata. So Vishwamitra Rishi is the, he is the person who could visualize this mantra. So if you have to do any meditation, any japa, any homa, you have to say Varenyam. So this is all Srauta Gayatri. Then there is another Gayatri called Smarta Gayatri. So we have among mantras, Veda mantras, Gayatri mantra is the most important mantra, and I am that Gayatri mantra. Similarly, among meters, Gayatri meter is my manifestation. It doesn't mean the other mantras are inferior, other meters are inferior. Paramatma wanted to, point one particular item in each, group. Masanam Margasirshoham. Among months, we have got 12 months. I am Margasirsha Masam. It comes from December 15th to January 15th. In Tamil, this is called Margali Masa. Margasirsha Masam is great in many aspects. Very auspicious month. People do a lot of rituals during this time. The ambience, the atmosphere, the climate is also very amicable for doing rituals. Some Bhashyakaras, they predict Marga Sirsham is a month where you get the yield from the crops. Because you are now having the yield from the crops, that is a very auspicious month. And the entire pastures are green and full of yield. So it is very good to look at. This particular month is very auspicious. That's why people revere this month, and they take up all spiritual activities in the month of Margasisham, because Paramatma mentioned, I am Margasisham. So we usually start chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam continuously in the entire month. We have a habit, we usually announce in the Margasisham, please do Vishnu Sahasranamam. So the entire month we continue chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam at least once in a day. Rutunam Kusumakaraha. Among seasons, I am spring. So Paramatma is saying, I am the spring season. In Sanskrit, there are rutus like this: Vasanta Rutu, Grishma Rutu, Varsha Rutu, Sarad Rutu, Hemanta Rutu, Shishira Rutu. In English, only 4 Rutus are there, 4 seasons are there, but for our Indian Shastram, there are 6 Rutus. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Among these Rutus, I am the spring season, Vasanta Rutu. Vasanta Rutu is full of flowers, flora and fauna. So you see everywhere the flowers, beautiful flowers blossoming. And it, appeases the mind. So it is a very beautiful month where you can see lot of kusumas. Kusuma means flowers. Therefore, among all seasons, I am Kusumakaraha. I am that season which gives flowers. So we'll proceed to sloka number 36. Dyutam chalayatam asmi तेजस्विनामहं जयोस्मि व्यवसायोस्मि सत्वं सत्ववतामहम् चलयतां द्यूतं तेजस्विनां तेजः अहमस्मि जयः अहमस्मि व्यवसायः अहमस्मि सत्ववतां सत्वं अहमस्मि अस्मि द्यूताम am the gambling chalayatam among the deceivers aham tejaha tejasvinam am the brilliance of the brilliant asmi jayaha am the victory asmi vyavasayaha am the effort aham sattvam Sattvatam, I am the virtue among the virtuous. Dyutam chalayatamasmi. So, among those who had no balance of mind, they are into all kinds of bad habits. So they are mostly into drinking habit, and they may be gambling. They are into all intoxicating material. So among all such addicts, I am the very addiction. I am that gambling. So some, they go to these horse races and do gambling. Some play cards. Like this, among these gamblers, I am the very gambling. So here, we may wonder why Paramatma is showing a bad thing. So when he says that he is the very manifestation of this entire universe, the universe contains good, bad, and ugly. So everything is God. If you say bad things, it may not, appease our mind. So we would like to, look at God as an auspicious thing. So in order to satiate our mind, Paramatma has given bright and brilliant and divine things and good things. But the fact is that he is everywhere, including bad things. So here is one point where he is showing a negative element also. That is not different from God. That is also manifestation of the God. in Mahabharata, we see that, Dharmaraja has got this weakness. Because of this weakness, all his brothers, they had to go to, forest, and they had to live in guise for some time. So all the troubles came because he is addicted to, gambling. So among the gamblers, I am that very gambling. That's what Paramatma is mentioning. Tejaha tejasvinamaham. Among the talented people, I am the very talent. Paramatma says, I am the very talent. So earlier he says, I am the gambling. Now he is coming back to the auspicious thing. So those who are, into good things, and, they show their talent and skill. So among such people, I am the very talent and the skill. So if you are into a bad habit, you have to say no in the beginning only. If you say no in the beginning, automatically you can stop. If you just yield in the beginning, and then slowly it will become a habit. There is no moderation in bad habits. Paramatma says it is like a ball rolling from steps. If a ball starts rolling from steps, it falls with a greater moment as it goes down and down. So in the same way, when you yield to a bad habit, it becomes worse and worse and worse. So among the talented people, among the skillful people, I am the very skill, I am the very talent. Jayosmi vyavasayosmi sattvam sattvavatam. So among the sattvic people, among the people who are very polite and who are good Samaritans, who does good things, who will not harm others. So for such people, I am the very sattva guna in them. I manifested in them as the sattva guna. If they are showing sattva guna, it is me. So it is my manifestation. Sattva guna also includes adhyatmika chintana. The spiritual journey is also sattva guna. The spiritual thinking is also sattva guna. So rajogunam is mostly into activity. So it is mostly mundane, who runs after ardhan kama. So those who have got sattva guna, they give value for dharma rakshana. They give value for dharma and moksha. So they have more shraddha, dharma and moksha. For those who have tamo guna, they don't have any shraddha and mundane things nor spiritual things. They are very inert, lethargic. So those who have got sattva guna, they do all types of good works. They love to help people. They take up all pancha mahayajnas. So among sattva guna people, sattva sampannas, I am the very sattva guna. Then I am the very victory among victorious people. Jayosmi. If there is a victory anywhere, if you talk of victory, that victory is because of me. It is my manifestation. So we have seen in Kenopanishad, there is a sangrama between Asura and Devatas. So Devasura Sangramam. So after the war, Devatas won the war and Devatas were boasting. So Paramatma comes in the form of Yaksha and teaches them, it is all because of me. So, Jayosmi, Aham Jayahasmi, I am the very victory in victorious events. Vyavasayosmi, Aham Vyavasayosmi. Aham Vyavasayosmi means I am the very effort in the people who take up, projects, who take up, good things, who take up certain projects. So the very effort, unless you put an effort, you cannot achieve anything. So that prayatna, that very prayatna is my manifestation. So that human effort is my manifestation. We will proceed to sloka number 37. Vrishninam vasudevosmi Pandavanam dhananjayah Muninamapyaham vyasah Kavina musana kavihi. Vrishninam Vasudevaha Pandavanam Dhananjayah Ahamasmi Muninam Api Vyasaha Ahamasmi Kavinam Vusana Kavihi Ahamasmi. Asmi Vasudevaha Vrishninam. I am Krishna among Vrishni clan. Dhananjayaha Pandavanam. I am Arjuna among Pandavas. Aham Vyasaha Muninam. I am Vyasa among sages. Api Kavihi Usana Kavinam. And I am the sage Sukracharya among the seeds. Vrishninam, in Vrishni Vamsa, in the clan of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva. So, Vrishni Vamsam is a Yadu Vamsam. So, among this Vrishni clan, among the people in the Vrishni clan, I am Vasudeva. Vasudeva means Vasudevasya putraha, Vasudevaha. Because I am the son of Vasudeva, I am Vasudeva among all Vrishni people. Vrishni Vamsaja. Vrishni Vamsa Sambhutaha, Varshneyaha. Why Paramatma is mentioning that he is Vrishni Vamsa, Sanjata and Vasudeva? Because Vasudeva is Sakshat Vishnumurti. He is the incarnation of Vishnumurti. Therefore, he is not an ordinary human being. Sakshat Bhagavan, an avatara. That's why among Vrishni clan, among the people in the Vrishni clan, I am Vasudeva. Though there are so many avatars, why Paramatma chose Krishna avatara? For this also there are many reasons. In this particular avatara, only Paramatma taught Brahma Vidya. And he gave a great boon to the entire human race. In all other avatars, he only, did Dushta Sikshana and Sishta Rakshana. And the Atma Bodha only in Krishna Avatara he took. That's why Krishna Avatara is great. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. He is a Jagadguru because he taught Bhagavad Gita. So which is the very essence of the entire Veda. Vedanta Saram. So, in Veda, we have, when you talk of Atma Vidya, there are three main portions which you have to study, which we call Prasthanatrayam. The first one is called Shruti Prasthanam, which contains 10 primary Upanishads. Isakena Kata Munda Bandukya Tittirihi Aitareyam Chatada Bruhadaranyakam, like that. So these 10 Upanishads are Isavasya Upanishad, Mundakopanishad, Katopanishad, Taittiriya, Prasnopanishad, Aitareya Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad, Kenopanishad, Mandukya Upanishad. Then Smriti Prasthanam. Smriti Prasthanam means Bhagavad Gita. Nyaya Prasthanam. Nyaya Prasthanam is, it gives you, wherever you have conflict, it analyzes and tells what is the right way of thinking. Mimamsa Shastram. It is Brahma Sutras. In this, we have Brahma Sutras. The study of Bhagavad Gita is very important for Brahma Vidya study. So, it takes a very important role. Bhagavad Gita is, very useful for day-to-day life as well as for a spiritual growth. Even in 21st century, we are all studying Bhagavad Gita. That means it is time immemorial. And this Gitacharya, Jagat Guru, is Krishna Paramatma. That's why he says, I am Vasudeva among Vrishni clan. Pandavanam Dhananjayaha. Among Pancha Pandavas, I am Dhananjaya Arjuna. Why did he not tell Dharmaja, who is the symbol for Dharma? The answer is very simple. That is because, Arjuna asked this question and Bhagavan took an opportunity and, he taught the entire Gita. That's why Dhananjaya is the cause for the evolution of the entire Gita Shastra. Gita is one among the Prasthanatrayam. So, Dhananjaya is great. Sarvopanishado gavo dhogda gopalanandaraha paddo vatsaha sudhir bhokta dugdham gitamrutam mahat. So, the entire essence of Upanishads is, it is squeezed and given to Arjuna in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, that great opportunity Arjuna got first. So, Arjuna is great. So, among Pandavas, Dhananjaya is great. Because of him, we could get Bhagavad Gita. Parthaya pratibodhitam bhagavatam narayanena swayam. So, Swayam Bhagavan revealed this Atma Vidya to Dhananjaya. Therefore, I am Dhananjaya among Pandavas. Because Arjuna requested Krishna Paramatma and pronounced that he is his Sishya. Sishyasteham sadimam tvam prapannam. So he surrendered to Krishna Paramatma and got such a great knowledge, and he could acquire such a great knowledge from Bhagavan. Therefore, Bhagavan is Dhananjaya among Pandavas. Muninam api aham Vyasaha. So, among Munis, I am Vyasacharya. Vyasacharya is also great. Without Vyasacharya, we would not have, got Bhagavad Gita. He documented everything. See, there are three persons who are instrumental for Bhagavad Gita. Three persons who are very, very important for Bhagavad Gita: Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna, and Vyasa. All three are important. So, among rishis, among munis, I am Vyasacharya. Not only Bhagavad Gita, Vyasacharya wrote a great book called Brahma Sutras. That is a book which clarifies a lot of doubts regarding Upanishads and our Shastra and all that, especially Brahma Vidya, because there will be certain contradictions, and those contradictions are cleared when you study Brahma Vidya, when you study Brahma Sutras. So they are discussed threadbare, and all the conflicts are resolved. So Vyasacharya is a great rishi, a revered rishi. Therefore, during Guru Purnima, we offer our namaskaras to Vyasa Maharshi. His birthday is celebrated in our culture as Guru Purnima. Kavinam Usana Kavihi. So, among Trikala Darsanikas, Sukracharya. Among Darsanikas, I am Sukracharya. So, Ushana means Sukracharya. Sukracharya is a guru for Rakshasas. So, Kavi means not one who writes poetry. Kavi means Krantidarsi. Kavi means Trikalajna, who knows Bhuta Bhavishyat Vartamana Kalas. So, he is a Trikalajna. That's why he cautioned Bali Chakravarti. So, don't ever promise, because he is not a Vamana. He is Sakshat Vishnumurti. He has come in this form in order to, defeat you, in order to see your end. So he cautioned. So he is a Trikalajna. So among all Trikalajnas, among all Krantidarsis, I am that Sukracharya. So we, take that Sukracharya is, Rakshasas Guru. Therefore, we don't consider as auspicious. Though he is a Rakshasa Guru, Paramatma is saying, I am that Sukracharya. That means everything is God. There is no exception where God is not. This we should understand. Then 38 sloka. Dando damayitam asmi niti rasmi jigishatam maunam chaivasmi guhyanam jnanam jnanavatamaham. Damayitam dandaha asmi jigishatam nitihi asmi guhyanam maunam jnanavatam jnanam cha eva ahamasmi. Asmi dandaha damayitam. I am the punishing rod of the punishers. Asmi nitihi jigishatam. I am the diplomacy among the desirous victory. Asmi maunam guhyanam. I am the silence among the secrets. Cha eva aham jnanam jnanavatam. And I am the wisdom of the wise. Damayatam dandaha asmi. Jigishatam nitihi asmi. Guhyanam maunam. Jnanavatam jnanam cha eva ahamasmi. So among those who punish people, I am the very punishing rod, that lathi. The police people do the lathi charge, no? So I am that very lathi. Among those who have, victorious, among those who want to get victory, I am the very jigishatam. Jigishatam means I am the very desire. Those who are desirous of getting victory, I am the very desire, which is dharmic. Dando damayatam asmi. So we have got samadana beda dandopayam. So in order to achieve anything, first you have to see samam. Samam means you have to tell in nice words and explain all pros and cons and have some kind of agreement. Then you have to forego, or you have to give something. You have to offer something in order to win over your case. The third one is bheda. Bheda means you have to show some difference. You have to create some difference and win over. The fourth and final one, if none of these strategies work, then final strategy is to punish. So this is what our Shastra talks about, 4 techniques in order to win a deal. So samam, danam, bhedam, dandam. So dandam is also a part of the winning over a deal. So among those certain people are given this power of punishing, like police people. When they punish people, I am the very danda in them. In our olden days, teachers were also punishing to see that you get education. But nowadays, it is banned. So dandam is there in our system to create discipline. Niti rasmi jigishatam. I am the very Rajaniti among the kings. So I am the very dharma in the kings, so that they can win over the other countries, other neighboring countries by Rajaniti. Maunam chevasmi guhyatam. So among the people who are keeping the secrets, among the secrets I am maunam. Maunam means not talking, keeping silence. So I am the silence among all secrets. So if you are silent, you cannot get the secret. Jnanam jnanavatamaham. So I am the knowledge among jnanis, among wise people. I am the jnanam. I am the very knowledge among the jnanis. Jnanis, they have that Atma Vidya. Atma Vidya is their armor. So I am that Atma Vidya, or I am that jnanam in wise people, in wise. So like this, Paramatma is going to, give some more of his glories, which we'll see in the next class. Om Tat Sat Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudatyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.